Welcome back to Hunter Reviews. Today we're breaking down episode 5 of the Klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt. This episode had two stories running side by side. A side romance that nobody asked for but everybody really needed it. And a campus tour that gave us some of the sweetest sibling content that the show has to deliver. That the show has delivered so far. Both halves were amazing, so let's dive right in. The first half was Canon's chaotic love story. The spotlight shifts from Palma and Toga to Poemu's friend, Akane. The goddamn, I, you can see her. Here she is, Akane. Akane has a massive crush on the school's health representative. Where is he? Izuboshi, I think that's his name. Yeah, I think his name is Izuboshi. I might be butchering it, but now Poemu and Takase, being the sporty friends they are, they decided to play matchmaker, the planner. It was a simple, elegant, and completely unhinged plan. Akane fixed her leg injury during PE just to get close to Izuboshi. And the plan did actually work. Izuboshi tends to her injury and Akane nearly passes out from the physical contact alone. It was a full shutdown. Like this woman faked an injury, achieved her goal, and almost died anyway. The fit scene that followed, let's just say the fit community on the internet was having a very good day, and you know who you are. Look at. But then the episode does something genuinely great. Some thugs confront Akane, and Izuboshi steps in, calling her my girl, to get them back, like to get them to back off. It was casual, smooth, and completely devastating to Akane's heart, and it was also it was very wholesome. At the end of it all, Akane achieved her goal of getting a photo of Izuboshi, but it was better than she expected. She was even in the photo with him, giving her like a princess carry because she she injured her leg again. I don't know how she felt that. Okay, I know how, but like I just don't know how. Okay, I have to be honest. When the show first hinted at Akane and Izuboshi as like a potential couple, I assumed we would just like be told they were dating and never actually see it develop. That's how most like side romances go. Like if you've watched a lot of anime, then you kind of understand what I mean. But this show actually, it's actually letting us watch as it's happened in real time, and I love it. The fact that the anime gives the side characters their own like spotlight isn't just really like fan service. It's a genuine it's genuine world building, like building up other characters except from like the main characters are important, but like side characters are also there to like support the story as well. And to be honest, they'll be like the second best couple, like right next to like Poema and Toga. And I don't have to debate on anyone with this. You just have to like believe me on that. I won't be taking any questions for this. They are like the second best couple. Poem comes in. Poem and Toga are first. I hope we get like a third couple. I don't know. I'm just good. I'm just happy like we get to see some side character moments. The second half of the episode focuses on a campus tour day for the prospective middle schoolers, and this is where we get some unexpected wholesomeness. Poem's sister Lilac shows up, and so does Toga's little sister. I think it's Kiko, Kiko, Kichan, Kichan. Okay, now wait. Toga has a sibling. Like I genuinely thought like this man was like an only child. Like he gives off like the energy of someone who grew up like with the full controller of the TV remote. Like you know how like I'm not an only child. I have a sibling, but like I have a friend who's an only child, and like they give up the same vibes. Finding out she has a sister like makes him like 30% more interesting, and I understand why. During the tour, lyric quietly mentions to Toga's sister. I really don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't want to butcher it, so I'll call her little sis. Mentions to little sis that her older sister probably has no idea that she's interested in like track and field. Meanwhile, on the other side of the campus, Poem is telling Toga about that lyric is most certainly chose this specific course. Lyric Poem is telling Toga that Lyric chose this school because of how good the track and field team is of the school. Both sisters are like watching out for each other, and neither one of them would like admit it. That like they're both out there pretending to be cool, and they care they care for each other silently. They're doing everything for like the other. The sibling dynamic between poem and lyric is genuinely one of like the best thing on the show. That said, like we didn't. I need more mama poem since like we barely got any since like her smile alone is improves my day by like at least 40%. Like okay, the writers know what they have. They better use it because I can't go into the episode without seeing her. Let's talk about like the other parts of the episode that I skipped over. By this point, the supplementary lessons have stopped feeling like a punishment for like both of them. Poemo and Toga have like settled into like a casual routine, greeting each other at the with familiarity. Really big words right here. Poemo actually starts openly teasing him about like being academically hopeless, and Toga accepting it with like the quiet dignity of a man he is, taking everything straightforward. And then out of nowhere, Toga looks at Poemu and tells her that completely matter of factly that she is the most attractive and wonderful person that he has ever met, and how he genuinely just appreciates her. He raps in like a lecture about like her safety and dress code, as Toga always does, but the compliment is real and they both know it. Like it was perfectly in character, perfectly timed, and it melted like it melted Bill Palmer's mind brain in like the best possible way. Like um Toga doesn't do like grand romantic gestures. He says he says something blatantly sincere in like the most casual voice possible, and walks away like a menace. Alright, before I go, I kind of owe like a quick apology. This video came like way later than it should have been. I was juggling like seven different like episode reviews all at once. I'm kind since this is like my first time doing like reviews, so like I can, which in hindsight was like a really terrible idea. On top of like schoolwork, and this one like kind of slipped through the cracks after when I was done recording it. I thought I posted it, but it turns out I really didn't. It's really kind of like on me. Like I'm working on my time management to like be better, and kind of I want to get everything out more consistently. You know, I just want to make sure I don't bite off more than I can chew. Like I was getting more and more episodes without like actually knowing what's coming next. And I really thank your patience for like waiting for like the next episode review. And here's the question of the day: is it only me who thought like um Toga didn't have a sibling? Because I really didn't even think that he had one, to be honest. Maybe they mentioned it in the episode, I don't know, but like I really didn't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Hunter, and I'll see you in the next one.